up this morning and all the snow are more or less completely gone. It's 5 or 6 plus degrees. Yesterday it was -4, so the weather changes like that. It's unbelievable, but that's what's happened in early in the winter, especially here on the west coast. But we had some beautiful days, cold weather. It's quite windy now, and I'm shooting on the good old Osmo Action. Just wanted to test it today in shitty weather with the Action 2, the all new one. Just gonna take a quick hike before I'm gonna go home and watch some ski on TV. Norway's gonna win for sure, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, always fun to go outside in shitty weather also to test the cameras, the Action cameras. I'm shooting in 4K 30 in normal color profile. I have DVOP on the camera now, so you don't have any fisheye. But this is a great camera, the Osmo Action. It's been a bunch of reviews, I know that. Just want to see how everything looks with all the Osmo Action versus the new Action 2 in normal color profile. All the settings are exactly the same. I know you have the image from the Osmo Action is a little bit not as good as the new Action 2, but you don't have that extreme warping on the old Osmo Action, and I really hope that DJI can fix that on the Action 2 so you don't get that extremely wide lens. Give us some kind of linear mode, and with the linear mode I don't want to see losing any image quality also, because it seems to me when you're cropping on the image on the new Action 2, it seems to be losing some details. That's maybe the only way to go, but I don't know. So yeah, just shooting a little bit with the old Osmo Action. This is not the technical review. I'm not going to say to you which one to buy. That's more up to you. Use your money smart. You can get the new Osmo Action still, I think, the old one on Amazon and other places for around $200, and it's really worth the money. Trust me, you have to pay twice the price for the Action 2, so remember that. And the old Osmo Action is more or less the same as the GoPro Hero. Everything is waterproof, great quality, excellent camera. The audio isn't extremely good, especially when it's windy, but good enough. So let's take up the Action 2 and see how that looks. I'm just gonna film out here so you can see the clouds and everything, so you can see how everything looks. A lot of skies and shitty weather and windy as hell. Yeah, let's change camera. Yeah, it looks quite stupid to walk with 2 cameras in my hands on a wet cold day. But please see how the skin colors is. I know that on the old Osmo Action my skin color seems to be really red. I'm white, not red, so I think the skin colors and the colors on the new Action 2 is way better, that's for sure. But still, the good old Osmo Action is great. And I actually think that the DJI camera has better color science than the new GoPro Hero 10, but all depends on what you like. Oh, it's the stabilization now. Get some spots of snow, but not much. Let's see if we can see the colors. How does it expose to the sky and to the snow? Stabilization test. Let's see. Okay guys, we're on the Dji Action 2 at the same spot. How does the image look? It's wider, that's for sure, but the image quality is also important. This is a new camera, just a couple of weeks old, and people are, yeah, there are a lot of meaning on this camera. I'm not gonna go into that. I like it, so and I don't watch those critical reviews. Of course I listen to critical comments, that's important of course, because the camera has some issues, that's for sure. But for me, most important is to see how this camera is compared to the Osmo Action and the Hero 10 and all of those cameras. I still think this is a great camera, and I'm pretty sure that Dji is going to fix it. But how does everything look? Can you see a big difference in the skin colors? It's windy, it's cold, I'm freezing. It's 5 degrees and you get a cold wind from the west, so yeah. But it doesn't rain, but it's rain all night, and all the snow are more or less completely gone. Yesterday we had -4 degrees, and today we have +5 degrees, so that's almost a 10 degrees raise. That's pretty much, and throughout the week it's going to be shitty weather with up to 10 degrees Celsius plus, so that's bad. But that's just the way it is here on the west coast early in the winter. But how is the image quality? The audio is pretty bad now, it's extremely windy, but I think we're gonna try to don't tweak the audio at all, just to compare it and see. So this is just an image test against the Osmo Action, the good old one, which I still love and I still use quite a lot. But what I really like about the new Action 2 is the magnetic mount. Excellent for first-person view when you're out walking. It is small and compact. Of course, the only thing that are waterproof on this camera is the camera hose, so that's bad. The old Osmo Action, everything is waterproof, and it's an excellent camera. High quality also, and the battery life is much better than the new Action 2, and you don't have the overheating issues on the old Osmo Action. I haven't had any issues with the new one either. People are complaining, but that's just the way it is. You can't use it as a studio camera, it's not meant for that. And of course I live in Norway and it's not that high temperature here, so that's just the way it is. I think I'm gonna go back now, I'm freezing. But this was just a quick test against the Action 2 and the good old Osmo Action. And if there are anything else you want to see, please leave a comment down below comparing something. And remember to subscribe to my channel, that means so much to me. And I read and respond to everything. And just give me some kind of reaction. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.